Hi, my name is Rhaj Ferguson. Welcome to #Tailored the series. So I'm the production manager, and I really wanted to do a thank you video to everybody who participated in making this possible. We really had a really small team, and the level of support we've been having and how beautifully it's been rolling out, I just really wanted to tell you guys how much we really appreciated what you did. So we started this project because the founder of the project, Rhaj, he came to me and he said, look, I wanted to do something that focused on the makers. So that's what he calls it, the makers, and these are the people that create, the artisans that he believes are not well represented in Barbados. Some of them are well known, some of them not so much, but all of them are amazing, and it was such a pleasure to meet them and work with all of them. We really didn't have a budget for this. It was such a dream. So when we went out and tried to seek sponsorship, the NCF really came on board through their COVID-19 relief fund to the creatives. So we utilized that, as well as sponsorship from Ministry of Style Creative Alliance, which is Rhaj's umbrella company. So between the NCF and Ministry of Style, this program was made possible. I really want to big up these people that I'm going to mention. So we really want to shout out to Justin Went, aka Juju Wanderer of the Barbados Film Company. What can I say? Without Justin, this would not be possible. So Justin was videographer, post-production, director of photography, editor. We really got lucky finding him and finding somebody who was so very dedicated to making sure that the quality of the video was of world class. So thank you so much, Justin. We really appreciate you. You really don't know how much. So we want to shout out to Rhaj. He's the host and the talent. Without him, this would definitely not be a reality. I'll take this time now to shout out to our participants, because these people we just approached, we asked them, and everybody was on board from jump. Everybody was ready. Everybody was so eager and happy to participate in this series. So we want to shout out to Rojo, who's Rhaj's mentor and friend, Rosca MacDonald, bespoke designer, tailor. We want to shout out to Sam Holder, who's a hidden gem. He's amazing shoemaker. Jason Lewis, who's an amazing entrepreneur, I think, who has the most outstanding attitude and approach to business, I believe, and that's what you need. I want to shout out to Gaynelder Grisette, the Kudos Kid. Sexy, talented, so amazing, streetwear designer in Barbados, making waves. She's also the designer of Plumped, which is a plus size swim line. So many awesome people here in Barbados. We want to shout out to all the guys who participated in the streetwear episode. So big ups to Zone 5 Clothing. His name is Shaquille. Shout out to Odwin, who's part owner of Odd Boy. Shout out to Nikolai of Exodus Rootswear. Nikolai's been around for a while. I've known about his stuff for a while, but it's just growing from strength to strength, and it was amazing to see and hear from these guys exactly what their journeys were. So thank you to you guys for participating. What would be our first season without a camo episode? Where's Rhaj? There's camo. So huge shout out to Tracy Fowler, Alex Jordan, Junior Seeley, Dre DeCarlo, and Day from House of Day for participating in our camo episode. This season was really about origins. Most of you may not know, but Rhaj started out very heavily in church. He went on to do seminary in Trinidad for 3 years. He believes that where his style was honed was actually at church, because that was the first place he was able to express himself and his style and fashion. So there's no way we could have done a first season without that church swag episode. So we want to shout out to Larry's Music, Linnell Keynes, amazing gospel artist, super stylish, very, very cool. We want to shout out to Amery O'Neill. Amery is an amazing barber. A stylist to John Yard and some other gospel artists. He's so well versed in style, it's in his blood. So we want to shout out to Amery as well for taking the time out to share a bit about himself and participate in the series. Big ups to the original fashion god, Mr. Trevor Burnett. Trevor is a visual artist. He's a all-round, amazingly stylish guy, top class. Thank you to Trevor as well. We want to shout out to Kim Angoy from Sugar Apple Swim, who opened up her shop to us and made that shoot so exciting. So last but certainly not least is our supporting team. We have Eden on makeup. Eden really worked with us to make sure that everybody was looking very crisp on camera. It was last minute and she still made sure that she was there whenever she could be. So we want to say so much thanks to her for that. We want to shout out Amery Butcher. Oh my goodness. What can I say? It was our first project and we overlooked a few things. But Amery came in early mornings, really early mornings, to help and assist us with sound. It was so amazing. It was heartwarming, and I can't explain how much those gestures meant to us. We want to give a huge shout out to Darren from Cornerstone Creatives. Darren came in to assist Justin whenever he needed him, whenever he asked him, he was there, doing an amazing job of providing more than one camera angle just to make it easier for Justin all around. So thank you so much to Darren. Big shout out to Elysius Joseph of The Architects. He came in to mix and master the entire project. He's been so gracious with us. He created the title track for #Tailored. We also want to say thank you to Shakori and Damien, who were here to assist Justin again whenever he needed that, to provide support in so many ways that all in all, we had a really tiny team. It was like 5 or 6 people. And the production that was made, you'd think we had a 15 or 20 cast behind the scenes. Thanks to our sponsors, thanks to our families that supported us with meals and long nights and noise and editing. We just want to say thank you to everybody who made this first season of #Tailored a reality.